Are we on? Welcome back, guys, to another Drax Toys review. Today we've got something truly special. Now, I did say in the last video we're going to do something from the 80s, but I lied. So today, I don't know if you can see it right there, we got the X-Men Wolverine Logan in his jacket. And also got Gambit in, actually, so that's really cool. We're going to do a review of Logan and then stick him in one of the cabinets behind us. So let's get on to, before we do that, let's get on to today's haul. Okay, guys, today's haul comes from Amazon US, Zing, and Collector's Edge, and JB. So we got a few of the 86 Transformers there, Bumblebee and Blaster. Building out that collection. Almost got all the Dinobots, just need Grimlock on that one, but it's gone north, too far north on the price on that one. Got Miss Marvel, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist coming from Amazon. I got two of the large Sentinels from the Titan range when they're on special on Amazon Prime Day, because that'll be cool in the display. And got Bane, Batman, and just picked up the 80th anniversary 18 film collection Blu-ray of Batman animated series. And wouldn't you know it, as soon as I buy that, they release the 4K version, or it's coming soon in September. So that's today's haul. Let's get on to Logan. Okay, back, and here he is, X-Men Wolverine Logan. What did you say? Weapon X. Now, I've got a few issues with my rotisserie, guys. It's not working, so I'm going to have to upgrade that. So I'm going to go manual mode. This is a Mondo exclusive. Had to get this from the US because I couldn't find it anywhere else. I wasn't going to get it, but I just love the costume and some good art on the back. I think this is from the animated series when he's up in the mountains with Sabretooth, but I could be wrong. But again, similar box art to the rest of them. Let's have a look at the spiel. So I'll put that as a picture online so you can have a read. So you can pause that and have a read of that. I think it's similar to the Wolverine one. He's named after a mountain, yet he stands 5'3". Not if he's Hugh Jackman. But yeah, good artwork. There's the figure in the box. Let's open him up, have a look. Okay, guys, he's unboxed. How many sets of hands does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of hands. He's got his claws there in the little plastic thing, a set of arms, and only one head sculpt for this exclusive. Now, I don't know what they've done with that plastic, but I would have to take off the arms to get that plastic off because that's embedded in there. And like you know, with Mondo toys, you have to heat them all up first with a hairdryer or a heat gun just to move these things around because they're very stiff and tend to break. And it's the first time I think they've done the stand in the X-Men logo. But I am digging that extra head sculpt there, so I think I'll be using that. Possibly with a jacket, maybe not, we'll see. But there he is. Lots of well, not too many. I mean, you got a lot of hands there. It depends on what you want to do with them. But I think I'm going to go with the claws, the extra head sculpt, and I'll just think about the jacket. So yeah, let's see if we can get that plastic out now. Okay, we're back with the final display for me. That's his head sculpt. The claws are there. I've left the jacket on. So listen, they've done a fantastic job on the head sculpts here. I was thinking of changing the other Wolverine out for the additional one, but I'll leave it just for now. So they've done an exceptional job capturing Logan's rugged and battle-worn appearance there. The paint application's spot on. Again, with Mondo, you have to be a little bit careful with the paints and rubbing joints and things because the paint tends to come off. And I did use the hairdryer to essentially remove the head, the arms, and the hands as well. So a bit of hairdryer action, and they just pop off, which is great. When it comes to articulation, yeah, it's a little bit tight. Not a full range on the legs. Knees are okay, ankles and things. You can move it into various poses, as you can see on their website in terms of what they've done. But you can get your dynamic stances. So I think it's pretty good. It does come with a few, like I said earlier, a few accessories there. It would have been great to have another head sculpt, but listen, this figure is about the jacket. And just a word of advice for Mondo: stop doing the exclusives. They're too hard to get and expensive afterwards. You got the scalpers on eBay and whatever. So just do them as a standard figure. Let's leave the exclusives alone. So what I'm going to do is I've got a specific background for this Logan that I've done up. I think I'm going to put him in there. First of all, let's just do a quick comparison with the others, and then we'll put him in the display. Well, there he is in the display case on the snow background with Sabretooth, Wolverine his clone, Jubilee, and Omega Red. Now I've moved Magneto around to another display, which I'll show you in a second. But listen, that's looking really good. I'm going to take out those two figures and just leave Wolverine and Sabretooth there and see how they look. There they are, the happy family. Yeah, it looks really good. Really happy with this one. I'm going to use my other background in a minute, and let's just see how it looks on his own. Now he's got his back to us. I'll put up a quick shot of him on his own as well. I'm just going to put him in the final destination now, and then we'll quickly sign off. And there's Magneto, guys, because I did mention him. I've got a new background for Magneto. Sort of a wasteland apocalypse. He's sort of floating there in the junkyard of the city. So that looks really good. I'm actually using that background for another one as well. I think for Mask from the 80s for Venom. So listen, Magneto's looking pretty good. Let's go back to Wolverine and sign it up with final thoughts. Okay, there's the background. A cabin lodge in the mountains, Canadian Rockies. Looking really cool. Yeah, so that's the vision I had for that one. So it's come out pretty well. Whether or not I leave him in that one, we'll see, because I'm running out of cabinet space with everything going on. But overall thoughts, listen, it's a very good figure. If you can afford it, I'd probably get one. But they are going for huge amounts. I know they had a few more at the San Diego Comic-Con on the weekend past. So if you're lucky enough to grab one of those, all good. But yeah, listen, please like the channel and subscribe. And if you've got any questions, stick them down in the comments. Always great to hear from fellow collectors. But that's Drax Toys signing off. And till the next one, which I think will be Gambit. Speak soon. Cheers.